Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
Unable to evade the offense.
Being set up in the corner for something. High knee right between the shoulders.
Seth turns that away.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Just barreling through the chest cavity.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Kick to the body.
He saw that one coming. Basement drop kick.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon. But a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. From the top.
Drilled into the steel steps.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oof. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Oh, my God.
Got them off their feet here. Big powerbomb. And Punk gets battered as the opponent goes to work.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Big counter from Reigns. Headed back into the ring.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Superman punch. Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll.
Turns it around and has the pin. Kicking out in time.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
He's going for the pin. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Has him wrangled. Seth's interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Ooh! Ducks out of harm's way. Oh, what an axe handle. Roman spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
A kick out. Oh, my God.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended his battle.
Ooh! Propping him up in the corner.
Swift answer with the boot.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a GTS. Roman in big-time jeopardy.
Ripcord, lariat.
He's looking fairly drained. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Boot to the stomach.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect, and his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And absolutely launched.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Roman's shoulders are down. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Roman for the win.
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic agrees to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls Slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about. My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I found...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has...
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions. Crushing the knee there.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
Tossed back into the ring.
JBL fears no man.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
Punk has no answer for JBL's raw power at the moment.
Calf kick on the money. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
Into a German suplex.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man. Wants the pin for the championship.
And a shoulder in the air.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Big back body drop.
Something's in store for him.
He catches JBL with a counter.
Oh. Great thinking right there.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
Calculating the next move here. Nice plant. Straight into the pin. There's two.
What? JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this match and the new...
My first couple of years with WWE.
That's what it's all about, folks.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes...
Here we go!
Big collision on the splash.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. For some time now, JBL and CM Punk have been going at each other. JBL doesn't think Punk is worthy of holding a title. That his unpredictable Cinderella story ends right here. Punk, meanwhile, thinks JBL is a bully who represents everyone who can't stand to see someone different, someone who lives life on his own terms, succeed. Now here at SummerSlam, this thing gets settled once and for all.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He is
from the top. Double axe handle connects.
The advantage is turned toward JBL.
Punk has no answer for JBL's raw power at the moment.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
It's very effective, though. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions. And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
Booming boat. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? tremendous force. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Stalking from above.
Flying crossbody from the top.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
JBL really wants to... Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out for the title.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy. And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
And there might be... support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think
each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh, and fights back.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
no end in sight to this exchange.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Neck can break an arm.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL's highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Cover. New champ incoming.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated. Right now.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, man. Oh, what a high kick.
Punk. Uh-oh.
That dodge could buy JBL time. Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
Can we have a new champ call that?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. It might be time to think outside the box.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
Spinebuster! Measured kick to the vertebrae. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And into the cover.
What? JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this match,
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind.
That's what it's all about, folks, though.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk,
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
it's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
Launched. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. This match is sort of new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke for the title! And there's the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Big time height on that kick.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out. Sent flying hard into the corner.
Here we go. Body on body. Wow. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Ouch.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Sky high. Completely missed the mark there.
With the counter.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap.
The challenger is going for it. And the champ gets free in one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
He's climbing to the top.
Punk is locked. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Going for the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubt. Hitting the champ! This could be over!
No, the champ holds on!
So late into the match and still able to kick out! Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer! This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
But it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He's headed to the top now.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And another climb. He's launching.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And he heads back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Look out!
Oh, he paid for that high risk. One step ahead there.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having...
Watch out! He turns it around on JBL. Ascending the ropes. From the top. Oh! Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. He's headed up high.
Punk wants more from his opponent.
Soaring!
Nobody home. What an impact. What a way to get out of that one.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, he flips that around.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Taking flight.
Elbow drop.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Looking to explore things ringside now. He catches JBL with a counter.
Back in the ring. Lift off. Misses big time.
Reversal into the Bulldog. Heading to the top rope here.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
Oh, what a high kick. Spinning kick in the gut. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Up to the floor. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
What? JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this match.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
In the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull, and you get the horns.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Airborne!
Cross body from the top.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is...
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda device.
After everything he's been through,
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
he gets into the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Wow.
With authority!
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. Ooh, right to the throat. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. Signature CM Punk. Go to sleep. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great...
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reversed into a Hurricane Rana, legs hook. Oh, it around. Change.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Just clubbing down.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now. Because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Heading back into the ring now. Huge kick connects. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have... have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Punk never saw that coming.
Springboard misses the target. Oh, man.
Stop to the belly. We've got to... Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tapped?
This is a group.
Rey working against the hold, trying to break out. He's able to counter that.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the luchador survive?
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Wow, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
For the 619!
Rey Mysterio may be closing in on that #1 contendership after that.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Blast off!
Meteoric impact on that splash. A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Just ruthless. Mysterio showing.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back nails the GTS. Is it enough?
Triangle armbar. Triangles in.
goes in.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
With precision.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
And Rey saw it coming.
DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Gets driven into the corner.
Scoop slam. He's going up.
From the top.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And there's Rey Mysterio. What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not disappointing tonight. Oh, we know what's coming.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Mysterio, what's he going to do?
From the top.
Splash.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
2. He kicks out somehow.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
And I'm having doubts about Punk's head being fully in the... From the top.
Knees up. Had that telegraph. But can it be capitalized on?
Oh, man.
Punk and Rey are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
Caught with an 8. And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing. Time for a glass of night-night juice. Go to sleep.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
A powerhouse.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. Wrestlemania 27, facing Randy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
And the elbow drop applied.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this match.
Up high!
Axe handle from the middle rope. From the top.
Oh, huge miss right there.
It headed up top.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now. Take off. Cross body from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Punishing power slam.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be
Pinned, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Rapid fire right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Escape just in time.
Oh, man.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the man.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Slam!
And you know that WrestleMania atmosphere is pushing Orton through the pain, putting Punk on the defensive here.
Power slam incoming, no.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
From the top.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the sky.
All the way to the outside.
right on target.
And just as destructive. He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us. Clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now. Oh, man. Oh, smack in the corner with incredible velocity. Sent flying hard into the corner. CM Punk looking to finally finish what he...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go sleep GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Boom! You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wayne. This time last year, Punk was joined at Wrestlemania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that foot.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Orton! Is it enough to overcome Punk?
What? Even the ref can't believe it.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous and Viper's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Gets slammed down. And he's going to the top.
From above!
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Oof.
Surveying the scene.
Front knee drop.
Randy Orton about to go to that place. A place where there's no pain. Randy Orton. There it is.
Here's the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
How on earth?
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire.
Opponent lifted up. Draw. Meet me. Go to sleep.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Devastating kick.
Randy predicted that.
His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always something to be concerned about. Hanging DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper.
Trying armbar.
Rhodes playing a little savior here.
into an absolute frenzy.
Yeah, neither one of these men plans to acquiesce. Not now, apparently not ever.
Thunderous power slam.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Punk with a running knee to the face.
And a short clothesline. That core area really getting lit up.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. GTS connects.
Does it again.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter, scorpion deathlock, call it what you will. It's locked in now, and you can just see the look of pain and desperation on their face now. I can't believe I'm set. There it is, tapping out.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stubborn in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not...
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end the Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of the Undertaker. We'd bet.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 in WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk. One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out this...
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Boom! Counter by CM.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what... damage has been done.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend to many here in WWE.
From the heavens! Reversed with an elbow straight. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Gotta sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
CM Punk headed to the flying. Big splash. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
And this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
Lift it up. What's next?
Just slash it.
He might have him.
He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Tossed by the neck. Stiff kick. Using the elbow as a weapon.
The dead man with the choke applied. Choke slam.
The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming! Through the air. It connects! From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Throw moved the entire ring. Knee to the face in the corner. Short arm clothesline connects.
Well scouted. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Blast off. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Very nice. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against... It's the dead man.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Punk pepper his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Heavy work being done to the Undertaker right now.
He connects with a counter. Undertaker finding a way to slow his opponent.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent. And now, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
And a strong kick out in one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Punk has Taker in his sights. What's coming?
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
It's over. Undertaker is done.
Set out of the ring the hard way. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's leg.
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And are you kidding me? Look out!
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
It's over. The Phenom streak continues, and there's nothing CM Punk can do except rest in.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's Wrestlemania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely...
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro Cradle.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man... Trying armbar, triangles, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top, looking for something up high.
Oh, misses the mark.
And the manager is searching into the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Russian leg sweep.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match will better play to Taker's strengths here.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend to many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family.
Into a German suplex! No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Body shot.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Boom!
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Incoming!
Power from the suplex. The action spilling in our direction. Sliding back into the ring. Oh, clothesline. The devious and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
Taking flight.
And connects with the kick.
There goes Undertaker.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky. Through the air. And connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Big clothesline.
Big leg drop. hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop. This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania. Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Undertaker plotting something here. Uh-oh. This could be it.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that penitent.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. Can Undertaker put things away here?
Into the pinfall for the victory.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
On the throat in the corner.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The dead man putting his raw power to work on CM Punk.
Scoop slam.
A big blow to Punk there, and the best to ever do it at WrestleMania, looking to remain perfect.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He left an opening.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Will that close Undertaker out?
An overhand punch.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough? This one is on track to be an all-time record.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes. Lord! Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Sent flying out of the ring here. Leaving the ring for the moment. And now thrown back into the ring.
airborne.
Splash! Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. And he tosses him back in now.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Whip back into the ring. Launched right out of the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now. A little cockiness here from Punk.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Stiff Undertaker. Opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Tombstone from the Undertaker.
Well, that clinched things for the Undertaker. Whoa! I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ripped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Bang!
Getting out of harm's way. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he gets sent back into the ring.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Digging the fingernails into the back.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam onto the apron.
Punk avoids the attack. Struck with a calf kick. Punk has Taker in his sights. What's coming? CM Punk with full control. There's the left. Is it enough to overcome Undertaker?
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
This match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.